Oh, what a wonderful weekend. It's right before Thanksgiving. The weather is wonderful, at least where I'm at. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that's right. Trump is about to be president. Bad things are happening all over the place. Hey guys, a few weeks ago I did a video talking about what's gonna happen now that Donald Trump is president and what that means for us as people to come together and just be cool with each other. That video did really well, and I told you guys that it's a focus I wanted to take to kind of let you guys know what was happening in the world with our president. And boy, he's not even president yet, and he's already saying some pretty stupid stuff, and I wanted to let you guys know what happened. I'm not against Trump. He's our president. There's no such thing as he's not my president, because he is my president. I'm American. He's the American president-elect, so he's my president. I'm stuck with him. I'm stuck with his actions. But I want to let you guys know what he says and why it's not okay. I want to have an educated discussion about this and just keep everybody informed and in the loop so that you guys know the stupidity that's happening out there. So I'm sure you guys heard about the whole hashtag boycott Hamilton that happened this weekend because the vice president-elect, Mike Pence, went in to go see a showing of Hamilton, I'm assuming in New York. Right after the show, the cast actually had a message for him. They asked everyone to take their phones out to videotape it because they want the message to be heard and to be spread. And it was a beautiful message. In fact, I have a clip of it right here and I want to show it to you.
We, sir, we are the diverse America, who are alarmed and anxious that your new administration will not protect us, our planet, our children, our parents, or defend us and uphold our inalienable rights, sir. But we truly hope that this show has inspired you to uphold our American values and to work on behalf of all of us. All of us.
Now afterwards, Mike Pence had no comment on that, but everyone seemed pretty happy about it. People cheered. They're like, yes, this is a good message. Well put, cast of Hamilton. Thank you for saying this. And then Donald Trump went onto Twitter. I don't even want to sum up what he said. I got his tweets here. I'm going to read it. Exactly what he said. Our wonderful future VP Mike Pence was harassed last night at the theater by the cast of Hamilton. Cameras blazing. This should not happen. I'm sorry, yo DT. Can I call you DT? Because I'm gonna call you DT because I don't like the name Trump. It makes my stomach just. I don't think you know what harassed means. There was no negative verbiage coming out of his mouth. The tone was positive and hopeful and respectful. The actor even says, thank you for coming to the show, and he welcomes him to the show, and he calls him sir, and he stops people from booing. He says that he has a message for Mike Pence, and he stops people from booing. He doesn't want people to boo him, and he stops it from happening, and then he continues with this hopeful, respectful message, and then DT comes out and says, my boy Pence was harassed. That's not what harassed means, you idiot. And that would have been bad enough had he not continued to tweet. The theater must always be a safe and special place. The cast of Hamilton was very rude last night to a very good man, Mike Pence. Apologize. He's got like the exclamation mark, like there's been an injustice here. Again, they weren't rude. They were respectful. That is how you have a decent conversation with someone. Want to know what you don't do? You don't go bullying right afterwards and telling and spreading lies about what someone else did. That is not how you have a conversation. That is how you make a problem worse. Just what does Trump think? I'm sorry. What does DT think he's doing with these tweets? Like, this is the person that we're stuck with as our president. We got to get over it. There's things that could happen. If they happen, that's a whole nother story. He's our president. And the last person you want leading you is this person who's just a bully that just starts yelling at people he doesn't like because he feels like something bad happened to him. Now imagine this conversation happening about a few actors in New York on Broadway. Now imagine what happens when China does something and they try to have like a good conversation with America. And they're like, hey dude, don't be crazy. We're trying to be cool. And then DT is all like, you guys are the worst. You need to apologize. And they'll be like, no man, we're being respectful here. Everyone fight China! That is what DT is doing, and it is embarrassing. It is embarrassing to have a man like that speak on behalf of us. Okay, I'm sorry. This turned out to be more anger. I really just wanted to inform you what was happening in the world. I just wanted to let you guys know the difference between harassment and a respectable conversation. Because obviously, President-elect DT does not know. This is so scary. Like, I understand that I have viewers that support Trump. I get that. That's fine. You do you. But when we have this information right here in front of you with clear-cut proof, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. I have a feeling this isn't going to be the last time DT says something super stupid. So I'm going to keep my ear open and my eyes open, and I'm going to be listening, and I'm going to let you guys know anytime DT says just something ridiculous and kind of give you the insight and story behind it, because you deserve to know the entire truth about what's happening in the news out there and about our president-elect, Mr. DT. There you go, guys. I'll have better, more interesting information about like movies and comic books and your daily dose of escapism later on, probably in the week. And if not, have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Remember the things that you're thankful for, and me, I'm thankful for you. Thanks for being amazing. Until the next time, I'll see you later.